Hey guys, Movie Fan 356 here, and I'm going to take some time and review some of my personal favorite Robin Williams movies. And if there's a Robin Williams review up, and by the time I'm done with this, you don't see me review a particular Robin Williams film, I just want to let you guys know I'm only reviewing my personal favorites. And what better way to start off this? And no, if you saw my last DVD Blu-ray update video. I'm wearing the same outfit. And no, this is not the next day. I'm filming a few videos today, and they'll be up I don't know when. But what better way to start off reviewing my personal favorite Robin Williams movies than with my number one favorite, and it's in fact my number one favorite comedy of all time, Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear. Mrs. Doubtfire. Mrs. Doubtfire is came out in 1993, directed by Chris Columbus, and it's starring Robin Williams, Sally Field, Joey Lawrence, Mara Wilson, Pierce Bronson, and like I said, guys, this is my favorite comedy of all time, and it's my favorite Robin Williams comedy of all time. And so basically, the storyline of Mrs. Doubtfire is it's this dad. He's an actor. He does he does voices. I'll get to that in a minute. And he quits his current acting job, and him and his wife, who's played by Sally Field in the movie, they get divorced, and this guy just needs his kids in his life. So he decides to play nanny. He dresses up like an old woman, and so he can be closer to his kids. Which, the plot, that itself, me just saying it, it sounds like a pretty dark, twisted, fucked up movie. But it works. It's a comedy with some dramatic elements in it. It's a comedy that works. And, it's Robin Williams at his best. And I'm not going to say this is the best Robin Williams performance or anything, but this is my personal favorite. And, because I grew up watching Mrs. Doubtfire all the time, quoting it. And even watching it now, I watched it the day of his passing. Like I said, I found out I was at work, and I found out, and I came home, and I popped Mrs. Doubtfire. And, that's how much this movie means to me when it comes to me being a movie fan. And the acting of this film is perfection. I mean, even the child actors, Joey Lawrence, who was little at this time, and Mara Wilson, who was even before, this was before Matilda. If you thought she was little in Matilda, she couldn't have been older than 4 or 5 when she did Mrs. Doubtfire here. Sally Field is terrific as Miranda Hillard, and she comes off as kind of a bitch, and you do hate the decisions that she makes, but it's Sally Field, and you still kind of like her. So I'm glad that she was able to give off a performance like that. Robin Williams, you really, really feel for his character of Daniel Hillard in this film, aka Euphigenia Doubtfire, dear. And I'm probably going to stop with that Mrs. Doubtfire impression. Probably not. If I say I'm going to stop and I do it again, then I would be lying to you, and I don't want to do that. So you'll probably have another Mrs. Doubtfire impression pop up again later in this video. But like I said, Robin Williams is perfection. He pulls off the tranny act, the tranny nanny. He pulls that off amazingly. I mean, this is one I can't talk enough about how much I love this film. Pierce Bronson is in this movie. He plays the guy who's kind of moving in on Sally Field's character Miranda. After Robin Williams is kind of out of the picture, he kind of slowly tries to work his way in. Play a little Jack Horny, rumple foreskin, sink the sub. Horizontal mambo. I don't know. And yeah, the comedy is perfection. The acting is spot on. The casting is great. The storyline is a little bit dark, but it makes it work as a comedy. And, there's so many memorable scenes in this movie. Obviously, the one where he sticks his face in the cake because he doesn't have the Mrs. Doubtfire mask on. So he sticks his face in the cake and goes, "Hello! Oh, I'm sorry to frighten you, dear. I must look like a yeti in this getup. This is my nightly marine mask. What it is basically what? I don't know. But yeah, Mrs. Doubtfire is it's my personal favorite Robin Williams film. In fact, it is my favorite comedy of all time. And I just, yeah, this movie means so much to me, and I cannot recommend it enough. Go, if you have not seen Mrs. Doubtfire yet, like if you're one of the younger generation, and you've never seen Mrs. Doubtfire, go check out Mrs. Doubtfire. It's a great film. You'll have a really good time. You'll come out of the movie quoting it a lot, and he's the reason that I wanted to do like impressions and stuff. Mrs. Doubtfire is the reason I wanted to do impressions. I wanted to be able to do the Mrs. Doubtfire voice, and some can argue that I can do it. Some can argue that I can't do it. I don't know either way. I don't even know if I can do it or not. But I'll do an impressions video probably. By the way, if you guys want to see me do an impressions video, drop down in the comment box. Let me know if you want to see me do that. But yeah, cannot recommend this film enough. Go check out Mrs. Doubtfire. All in all, I'm gonna give Mrs. Doubtfire an A+. An A+ is the best I can give Mrs. Doubtfire because it's my best rating on my personal rating scale. Mrs. Doubtfire, go check it out. You won't regret it, I promise. And guys, that's all I can say for today. I'll see you guys in the next video.